August bank holiday, counts on the weather. I think that Bridget Bardot has got the biggest elbows. Elbows are erogenous zones, you know. Good Lord, I never knew that. And to think all these years I thought they were arm joints. Yes, it's true. It's substantiated by the handbook of things you always suspected, but never dared to ask. What would happen now if Graham were to write a neo-dramatic line, packed full of dramatic symbolism, used subtly to illustrate his love for an 18-year-old lesbian road spook from Hounslow called Daphne? I don't know what would happen, but I don't mind what their profession is, as long as they're a nymphomaniac blonde with a 38, 23, 36 figure, and that can be the measurements of bank balance. But what about the albatross? The two paths will never match up. I believe Harry to be a past master at obscure phrases, even obscure habits, and totally meanness and repetitive cliches. Don't you agree there, Horatio? My name is not Horatio. I am not a British admiral of the Napoleonic epoch. My name is Panacea, as in vegetables. Talking about vegetables, which we weren't, my sister was a bit of a vegetable. She has 2 big melons, but her boyfriend only had 1 big asparagus patch. Oh, blow me down, said the vicar. The rabbit will know, you know. Will somebody please knock Harry out of the persistent groove he is stuck in, or I'm going to be forced to get very irritable. Know what I mean, eh? Oh, Maureen, Gladys, wherefore art thou, Vera? I'm sorry, comrade, but I get easily confused these days. I haven't seen a human woman in 60 years, you know. Or is it 2.5p? Oh well, never mind. I wish I was back in sunny Worthing. They used to have good music in my day, like punk rock, Mersey beat, and audio sex. Audio sex, as it is now known in the trade, social intercourse, is a strange occurrence in fab swinging Henley and Arden and Linda Lovelace's bedroom, or maybe even the kitchen. Bowls! But as Andrew just said bowls, I have lost my thread, so over to Harry and a sensible comment, please. Oh, sorry, Jean, but the washing machine has turned cannibal, and the steel band are absolutely stoned. The steel band stoned, Harry? Have you discovered a method of practical molecular transformation? Tell me, what's your opinion of the current rivalry between the variety of differing theories upon the subject of the beginning of the cosmic universe? Do you prefer the steady state or the Big Bang? I much prefer the Big Bang, but you know what I'm like, so I just settled for the bang. Do you know I'd most like to... No, we don't want to either. Well, I'll tell you that. It's Virginia Wade. Wade in a manger? Yeah, bet she is. I once knew a virgin, but she had a big-headed little bastard that went around saying he knew it all, when he didn't, because everybody knows that I know everything that there is to be known in the world in space. You could point there. It's a boy, she screamed, while the newt did the housework. This is ridiculous. I'm off. He's been off for years. And now, kiddies, it's time for your bedtime story for tonight. It begins. Oh, darling, I love you, she screamed as Graham flung her heaving body onto the bed. This is where you get yours, Mel, he said as he ripped off her flimsy remnants of her flimsy undergarments. By now, it was inevitable. Slowly, he did his worst. Does this mean we're engaged, she said afterwards, as her mother entered carrying the regulation issue razor-sharp steel tray she always used. I hope you both had a nice time, she said, as she left with a drink of chocolate, biscuits, and hot buttered toast. Here endeth the first sketch, as Gary is murdered to death, as he is throttled and beaten up by the girls from 4GCE, led by Stonewall, and the Graham King Appreciation Society, affiliated. Have a tomato juice, said the lion, as the river ran red with the blood of 10,000 dead hamsters. This is stupid. I agree. So, keep them by the bread bin then. It's not true. And what if I am desperately in love with a 13-stone all-in wrestler from Hartlepool? I'm only human after all. I want to shout it from the rooftops. Money, I love you. But I can never find the right words to say, darling. So, drop them. Let's get on with it. I'm yours, cried the TV repairman, as the rabbi proved his point.